Howdy folks, it's Bo Parker from Tennessee again. Just kidding with you, I'm the videographer. Hold on a second.
Howdy folks, hope y'all are doing alright. You folks keep asking me to do another poem, and I've done another and I'm going to do it for you here. I think this one's going to break some of you from sucking eggs, if you know what I mean. After this one, somebody's going to say, that's enough, you can stop now. This poem is dedicated to my best friend. We've known each other for over 55 years. We went to high school together. We were in the Army and the Marine Corps together. He's the best damn recon Marine I ever saw in my life. And this poem is kind of loosely based on a couple of times we've been out places and this has happened to him. So this one does have some colorful cowboy language in it. So if you want to take a minute to get the children out of the room, you can go ahead and do that. And then you can continue watching or pause it, whatever you want to do. But this is called El Pedo. Okay. We were gathered around the campfire. It was a beautiful night. Air was fresh and clean, and the moon was big and bright. It was the end of the first day of a big long cattle drive. I was glad to be back in the saddle. It felt great to be alive. Well, I'd rode with all these boys before. They's a damn good crew. The only one I didn't know was the cook, because he was new. Well, he's a big fat Mexican feller. Man, his food smelled great. Tasted even better once we got it on the plate. He had cooked a big pot of beef and beans. That was the best I ever tasted. Didn't take long to eat them all. Not a spoonful was wasted. Well, we settled around the campfire and we began to tell tall tales. And that's when someone noticed, my God, it was an awful smell. Old Cooter's telling a story about some mare that he had broke. But the air got thick and heavy and we began to choke. My eyes began to water, and it began to curl my hair. I saw old Pete shinny up a pine to try to get fresh air. It just hovered around the campsite. We didn't think it ever quit. Someone said, "Who farted?" Cooter said, "Fart my ass. Who shit?" Well, like cowboys in a sandstorm, we were desperate for relief. Our cook just started laughing as we watched in disbelief. Well, old Slim was rolling on the ground, moaning, "I think I'm going to die." I swear to God, it's the only time I ever saw that cowboy cry. Well, the cook was laughing harder. El Pedo was his name. He lifted his cheek to pass more gas, like it was some kind of game. My vision cleared just good enough to see the twins, old Luke and Duke. It looked like choreography. They was taking turns to puke. El Pedo kept on laughing as we gasped to catch our breath. I saw old Buck down on his knees, crying, "God, please give me early death." I heard old Lefty's plaintive cry, "God, please forgive my sin. Wild women, liquor, and tobacco, I'll never touch them again." It was a pitiful sight. We're on our hands and knees. I must confess I cried out, "Someone shoot that asshole, please." Well, Pedo kept on farting, much to our chagrin. Just when we thought we'd catch our breath, he'd fire one off again. Like chickens with their heads cut off, it was chaotic disarray. Some cowboys gave to cussing, and some on their knees to pray. Seemed like it took forever, but the air was finally clear. We were shaking out our bedrolls, trying to save some of our gear. When we confronted El Pedo, he said, "Hey gringos, I'm not to blame. If you could speak Mexicano, you know the meaning of my name." Well, we'd have never hired him. We'd known right from the start. El Pedo's name in English translates to the fart. Well, we had to finish that cattle drive, but there was one big major change. Whenever we got through eating, we camped upwind and out of range. Thanks, folks. I hope you had a laugh today. It's just for fun. Hope I didn't offend anyone too badly. Y'all stay safe out there. Thanks again.